Hello Voidlings, and welcome back to another weekly update. Now I know it's been quite some time since you've had a video one, but it has been quite an exciting holiday. Christmas is only a few days away, so woo! Christmas might not hit quite the same as it does when you're a kid and you have absolutely no responsibilities and can just enjoy the entire time, not having school or anything else. But still had a lot of fun going out and seeing the lights at various locations and singing some Christmas songs to get in the mood and trying not to listen to them 24/7 at the store I work, so I don't get overloaded. But it's been busy. Try to get work in here and there as I can, and I've been able to do a lot of good outlining. I actually recently learned about a new writing structure and technique that I hadn't actually heard of before, though I probably should have, called Kisho Tenketsu, which is a East Asian storytelling structure. And learning about that really kind of opened my eyes quite a bit to the way that I write, since all the media that I consume or had consumed growing up and wanting to be a writer was less Western fantasy books and more just anime, Studio Ghibli, and things like that. And it was interesting how the more I learned about it and read up on it, and as a basic principle, basic thing they teach over in Japan to, middle school, high school students, learning about it for me just kind of made me realize how I write and why the way that I write is different than most Western fantasy writers. So that was exciting. Maybe I'll talk more about that on a different video, but it helped me look at my outline, the book I'm currently working on that I just kind of finished the midpoint for, and where I wanted to go, and why things felt like they weren't kind of falling into place the way I wanted them to in the outline that I had previously created and then created again. And then I learned about Kisho Tenketsu, kind of looked at it through that structure, changed some things in the outline once more, and everything felt a lot better. So I was actually able just to pop out the next chapter, which feels really good, flowing really nice. Still not sure how much I'll be able to do over this next week and a half, 2 weeks, because of the holidays, and I actually don't really get time off. I'm still working 40 hours this week. I just have the Christmas day off. And then I'm not even sure that I have New Year's Day off. I might just have the day after New Year's off. So yeah, it's just work like normal. And I'll try to see where I can, when I can fit in some time for writing. But hopefully once we get into the new year, things kind of calm down a lot more. My outline already being mostly finished, and I feel good about it. I'll hopefully be able to get back on to writing a chapter every week at least, and progressing. And before I end this video, some of you might have been wondering, my current work in progress, The Sound of a Soul, is at 56%. So we are now moving along. It feels good. We're continuing, and I hope to get back into the steady writing, if not over the next week or two, at the start of the new year. I look forward to finishing this in 2026, and then looking at some other projects that I've been excited to start. So, with all that said, thank you so much for your continued support. That was all for this update. Until next time, enjoy the void.